You're not telling us what to do. I'm just kidding. I'm
First
just
of all, this is our show.
Nice try, bro. Okay? I'm just
This
kidding.
guy.
First off, bro, welcome to the podcast. And welcome back, everyone.
The people have spoken. We're back.
We're back, yeah.
Season
By
2.
popular demand. Demand. First off, I just want to give a quick shout out to Sam and Isaac because we were going to record an episode to start season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sam got us a nice little Henny XO bottle. Some of the smoothest shit. The episode was really smooth. Just ended up having some malfunction problems with the equipment. We couldn't get it up. So, Sam, if you're watching this, I apologize, guys, that we never got that episode up. It's forever in the lost archives.
Yeah. That just means y'all got to come out here and
we got to do another one. So
part 3, part 4,
so
whatever episodes we have with them.
But for today, we got a good friend of ours, Jordan, bro. So welcome on to the pod.
J Boogie, J Money, Fashion Nova, Slims.
Take it.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna take it.
Make sure
That's what I'm giving you.
for the mic too. Don't be afraid to speak into that bitch either. Okay.
Speak your mind, J Bugs.
So
Oh shit.
it has been a minute, bro. I'm honestly hyped, and we got some subscribers too. Everyone was saying, "Bring them back, bring the boys back,
Bring them
the boys
back.
back."
Boys are back in town. I'll play that in the intro. Can I shake this up?
First, let's before you do anything, tell them what we're drinking today.
I can't read.
You can't read. What
That's
the
why
fuck?
I wanted to bring it closer. Fool, we got that Korean soju out here.
Soju.
We're being a little international superstars, getting that
You already know. It's that time of the year.
strawberry soju, 12% by volume.
Peach.
Peach soju.
Soju.
So, that's not even soju.
Soju.
Sohari. Soonhari.
That's a fucking brand.
No.
Yeah, I think it says soju.
Soju.
That was dumb.
Oh yeah, flavored soju.
Yes.
Soonhari though is the brand.
I don't know if I can shake it or not. I don't know if it's carbonated.
Well, there's only one way to try.
Yeah, you shake yours first.
No, crack it open.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a sip. So we got some peach here, Jordan, and some strawberry. Which one you want to try?
I'm gonna say strawberry first.
All right, let's try that.
Fuck this way up.
I'm gonna do some peach. I don't know if you've seen any of our episodes,
How
Jordan,
do you
but
open this?
Diego, the
I
thing,
broke it.
mine came off too like that. These Koreans, they're smart, brother. Shout out to any Korean
Dang,
fans.
that smells good. It smells like flavored water.
It does smell fucking good here. You
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
you're
smell
the
that?
guest, bro. I'll pour you some.
That's so polite of you, bro.
I know, dog. I'm
That
a
does
good,
smell
humble
really
guest.
Yeah, that is a
A little
little
shotsky.
shotsky.
These are meant to be shots. These are not to be like sippers. You feel me?
We have international fans too, bro. We have fans from India, Canada, so
Now Korea.
hopefully Korea. So
We got
Yeah,
Korean
some Korean
coworker.
fans right here.
some
We
Sinju.
gotta take it all in one go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sinju. Yeah.
Soju.
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 Jew.
Sinju.
Tell my Jews out there.
Oh, that's dangerous.
That's real.
Dang.
That tastes
that's
like
real good.
holy shit.
That's fire, bro.
You know what that tastes like? Oh, this tastes like peach rings. That is crazy.
Dude,
Yeah, slow
that
down.
is good,
This
man.
is good
Let me
shit.
try some of that peach.
Yeah, try the peach.
Yeah.
That tastes like straight peach
You
rings.
gotta try some of the strawberry.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is pretty fire. Okay, so strawberry, I'm gonna rate. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10.
I'm taking
8 out of
big
10.
sips on this one. I'll pour yours
Oh
sometime.
shit, Shay Boog spoiling me.
Damn, bro. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the strawberry's good. It has like a
This is straight up peach rings.
hand sanitizer aftertaste a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like it's probably the liquid.
Really?
I
A
think
hand
so.
sanitizer taste?
Yeah,
What are
Oh, bro,
chasing
you
it
won't get
down
that
with?
with that.
I'm not chasing it. This is Celsius water.
Sure it is.
What the fuck does it look like?
I don't know.
That's
No,
the
he's
bottle?
got those little Celsius patches, man.
All right, soju. Let's
Soju.
go.
Some Jews.
Soju's. That was a little more rough.
Ooh, I think the peach is rough.
That's just ass.
That was rough? Oh, let me try the strawberry then. I just took 2 shots of the peach.
Strawberry is way better, man. Way
Damn, bro.
Okay, this is my 3rd shot.
Since throw me 1, 2, I'm gonna do 3.
We all,
We're getting it
Me
cracking,
3,
bro.
bro.
This is how we
and
do
then
it.
hey, the last one we gotta mix them.
Alright.
That's
We'll
true.
do baby shots. We don't run out.
Man, so honestly, what do you give? So what do you give the peach then? 8.
Peach, I'm gonna give like a 5.
like a 6.
And you gave the strawberry a 8.
Strawberry 8, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the strawberry's a shit.
You guys already poured?
Yeah.
All right,
Fuck,
some
I'm not
soju,
lying.
bro.
I feel like this is a creeper. Yeah, that's good. That's too smooth, bro.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah, it was
that's
good.
good as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm saying, dude.
You about to take another shot?
I'm about to mix it.
Yeah, we gotta mix them now.
Yeah.
This dude's already feeling it, man.
I'm not, but I feel like they're gonna creep up on us here. in a
Yeah,
second.
well,
Yeah.
no more after this, bro. I mean,
Well, that's gay.
well then, I'm just talking for you, bro. You're scared over
I
here.
ain't never scared of
Nah,
something.
we'll drink.
The subs are seeing the true side of Diego, bro. He gets shaking in those boots, bro. When it comes to drinking,
Wow.
I'm wearing Air Force Ones, but
I know I can hear him trembling over here, dog. A little mixer-rooney.
Dude, this is still fat, and I tried pouring this.
I know. Are you sipping yours or are you gonna slap
Dude.
yours? I poured a kind of a lot.
Yeah, he's got like half
Let me
a
see
cup right
yours.
here.
You vagina.
Me and you are like.
Yeah, the same.
Bro, I got a fucking.
Well, then sip on it. Let's take a good little shot and then sip on the
Dude.
rest.
No, I'm gonna slam
Oh,
it.
he's done. Okay. Soju.
Soju.
Oh, that was.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, that was an awful idea. Oh man,
It just tastes like a worse version of the peach.
made me like pucker up for a second.
Wow.
Anyways, no, it's alright. The peach, they had a what was that other flavor? Yogurt, right?
Oh yeah, it was yogurt.
What?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
The way you said that, I would not trust that with my life.
Nah, no weird.
Yogurt? It was like that Korean yogurt too. It wasn't like
Bring
yogurt.
young some guy.
Yeah, oh, I hate
Come
that.
up some young guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
there you
good.
go.
Not good.
Don't try that, folks.
No, don't
I've
try
been
that flavor.
bamboozled once.
Soon Hari's cream of young some guy flavor. That's not good.
I'm already feeling it.
It's
So
in
I
there.
gotta pop this in.
No, that does hit like a creeper too.
That's
I'm feeling
creepers,
it,
bro.
A little bit.
I'll say this: that episode does suck that we didn't get that episode out, but thank you guys for trying it with me. Again, I just want to say this: that XO, smooth, bro. I was taking shots just straight.
Bro, I can't take shots.
That shit was so
Straight
smooth
up.
though.
Like
Bro.
this, I can't do that.
You could do this.
Well, yeah, because it's good. Like anything else, I can't.
I'm telling you, it still
Unless
has
it's
like
a fruity
the
drink.
it still has like the henny smokiness and all that shit, but it's
Yeah.
smooth. It doesn't like burn you. It was crazy. It was good. So shout out to Sam for that. I really appreciated that shit.
What would you guys rate the mix?
2 out of 10.
So yeah, I'd give it like
I'd
a
say 3.
yeah. I was gonna say a 3. The peach, I was gonna give a 7.5, and the strawberry, I was gonna give an 8. It was really good.
Wow, that's pretty high for the peach.
Yeah.
I love peach. I was telling him I love peach. Diego hates peach flavored
I
drinks.
got peach zins right now.
Yeah, you don't like those though.
No, they hurt my throat.
I don't even know why you're drinking.
They got some cancer signs on the back. I ain't no doctor, but that don't look good.
No,
Yeah.
It's all corrosive.
those are the Swedish ones though.
It also says on the side.
What?
Oh no, it's not.
Just addictive.
What is an addictive? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Bro, I don't know if y'all on anything. Well, I was scrolling the talk, right?
The TikTok? Yeah.
Yes, the talk, and I seen Katy Perry is up in space.
Oh yeah.
See that?
Dude,
I
yeah.
think that shit's a hoax. to be
I
honest.
I don't think it's a hoax.
You don't think it's a hoax?
No, I
No.
think they really went to space.
Because it was what, Blue Origin that did it?
I don't know
no,
the
wasn't it
brand.
NASA that?
No, it wasn't
No,
NASA.
it was
No,
it was a
no.
private company. It was
I
It
get
was Jeff Bezos' company.
Was
Blue
it really?
Origin. That's Blue
Yeah.
Origin.
Blue Origin. Who? It was her and like what?
It was like
5 other
4
celebrity
chicks,
ladies.
and they were all chicks. Yeah.
I don't know why. And she was like, I'm an astronaut. Yeah.
I think it
But
was.
they didn't even
legit.
really go into they. I think they barely broke into the ozone layer and came back. Like they barely went any higher than like what an airplane goes.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what they do.
Okay, so
That's
yeah.
what
well,
Bezos
that-
did as well.
So Blue Origin sent up Katy Perry, Jeff Bezos' fiance, Gail King, and 3 other
Who the
women.
fuck's Gail King?
I don't know. Probably some dyke.
Look her up.
Oh, it sounds like a dyke.
Tom's long lost cousin.
I'm all nice. Let's go.
Yeah.
Send some money.
They-
Gail King.
I don't know.
Oh, she's that girl from Good Morning America, the black chick.
Oh.
The one with the short hair, the tall one.
Yeah, this girl. I swear she's on Good Morning America.
That's not her. Who am I thinking of?
This girl was on. I swear she.
Dang. Who am I
That
thinking
picture,
of?
she looks familiar.
Yeah, I swear she. I thought she was from Good Morning America.
Who's that black lady on Good Morning America?
We gotta put her face up.
That's not her. Who's that?
Oh, it's the other
Robin.
one. Robin.
Robin.
Yeah. Yeah, not a big fan of that one.
Such a nice lady.
She's a nice lady. Great person. Yep, great person. So you think they didn't even go then?
No, I think.
You're an idiot, man. I know.
I did think they didn't go. Well, I think.
I
it was-
know.
What?
I
You
think
don't
it was
think they went at all?
Nah,
No,
dog.
he's an
I think
idiot.
it was like in a room like this, dog. You know, little screens, little movies.
You're an idiot. No.
Yes!
They went up into space.
They had to.
How?
have
But
gone,
why?
bro. Just for publicity.
That's what I'm saying. But like, they go up. They could have filmed it in a room like a fucking movie set, and then
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But I don't know. I think
I thought it was funny as shit how Katy Perry got out the little thing, started kissing the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wendy's.
that's dramatic.
That's what I was telling you, dude. Wendy's was clowning on him. They were tweeting shit like, "I kissed the ground and I liked it."
Yeah.
like shit like that.
I hate Katy
That shit was
Perry.
funny.
She's only good in the interview.
Or it says, when we said
It's
women.
like a top movie.
That's the best movie.
Dude, what do you mean a talk? Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't trust anything really the government tells us sometimes, but this
That's
shit
exactly my
is
point.
funny because I was asking people around like, did you find it interesting that they sent an all-female group up? And everyone's like, I could care less. Like every reaction is like,
Yeah.
So what
I
would
thought
be?
it was funny as fuck.
What would be like? What would catch your attention for an all-female
Oh.
group to do? They'd be like, "Oh, damn, that's pretty interesting."
Nothing.
Exactly.
Get stuck up there? I don't know.
You're all damn. I mean, I could have seen that coming. I mean,
How many? It was five ladies.
sounds like 6. Yeah, 5 or 6.
Okay, I can name 6
An all female
male,
group.
a 6 male, all male group that would be so much better for publicity.
LeBron,
No,
D
no.
Wade,
No,
just put again. Put up a
I'll put-
6-man
I'll
roster.
put Snoop in that bitch. I'm gonna put Shaq in there. I'm gonna put Kevin Hart. I'm gonna put Shane Gillis. Shit, who else should I put
Shane
in?
Gillis is a
Joe
good
Rogan
pick.
would be funny as
That's a
fuck in
really
there.
good pick.
You know who? And Bill Nye.
And Bill
Teach
Nye's
him some
a
shit
science
while
guy.
you're up there.
He don't even. He's not even a scientist. I heard.
Bill Nye's a scientist.
No, he's not a real scientist.
Bro,
not,
his name's
yeah.
a science guy.
Yeah, because that's what he's portrayed as, but he's not.
What is he then?
He's a fraud. He's a
No.
phony.
Don't
A
you ever
big
disrespect
fat
my childhood
phony.
hero
Dude,
like
you
that.
know who is considered a scientist? That's super smart.
Dr.
that
Phil.
everyone is? No, you guys have seen Rocky 4, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Ivan Drago, the actor.
Oh really?
Oh, the
Is
Russian
that-
bastard?
Yeah,
Dude.
Russian.
Apparently he has an IQ
Russians.
of like 160. and,
Russians
like,
are smart. Bro.
He's considered
some
more of a
big-ass
scientist than Bill Nye.
They Russell
Crazy.
Bears.
But he didn't study science, bro.
No, he didn't study science.
No.
Bill Nye didn't either though.
He's
Right,
considered
but
a
did he have his
genius.
own show about science?
He
Teach
did have
kids?
his own show about science.
Scientist in my book.
So did the man.
Because like your science teachers, they're not scientists, but they think they're scientists. You feel me?
Sure. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agree to disagree.
we are.
Wendy's though, the last one they sent, I just want to say this back, said, "Can we send her back?" That shit is hilarious.
Crazy.
I don't think Katy Perry's really been relevant for
Years,
a long
probably like
time.
10 years
A long time.
since California Girls. When was that? 2009.
2008, maybe.
Yeah, 2009,
That's a
2008.
great song.
That's
Hey.
a great song.
No, just
Teenage Dreams, you know what I mean?
Firework. You
Firework.
never forget that hood
Oh
classic.
god.
I
Those are
can't
all CHCs, bro.
remember
Certified Hood Classics.
A recent Katy Perry song that was on the radio, like a new one.
No, there's
No,
not.
exactly.
There's
Like,
not.
she, I don't know
Only
what the
old
fuck
ones.
is she doing.
Who
Even
knows?
Bruno's got some new shit.
Oh,
Really?
I love Bruno.
Yeah.
Bruno has new shit?
Die with a smile.
Yeah,
Lady
with
Gaga?
Lady Gaga. That shit's
Really?
everywhere.
You know what's
bro.
funny?
That's
That
like one
fool-
of his biggest songs.
It's not a rumor, but that fool went like super broke because he had a gambling addiction. Like, he went like
Yeah.
super broke.
That's why he has a.
That's why they
He owns
say
a casino,
made that
right?
Song as well.
Well, that's why he has a. What are they called when they're only perform in Vegas?
Oh,
Like all he does is perform in Vegas, like to get his money up and pay off his debts.
Mhm.
So he has. It's like almost like I don't know if it's like a timeshare, but like
He signed his soul to Vegas.
He has like
pretty much,
certain
it sounds
casinos where
Yeah.
he'll do shows like
Pretty much.
3 times a week, like concerts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Man.
But Bruno Mars has some hood classics
Dude.
though, dude.
That fool, he's old as shit now.
He is old. That little mustache he's got.
They're creepy, bro.
He is looks a little
Super
creepy now. He looks like Drake's dad a little bit. You know those pictures of
Looks
Drake's
like a
dad?
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars like Puerto Rican. as
Except
fuck.
Drake's dad, he was like kind of a pimp, wasn't he?
I don't
He
know.
always
what
He
walked
looks
around
like
with
a
like a cane and like the purple suit and everything.
He looks like a
He was an
bitch,
actual
too.
pimp.
Oh, see, I forgot to tell you, Tom hates Drake. Anything about Drake,
Oh,
he hates.
yeah.
No,
I
Drake's a
forgot.
good guy.
No, don't switch it up.
Man.
Remember all that Drake beef and Kendrick beef?
Oh yeah.
how
he's
how
nice.
heated this fool was when we were all hyping up Drake.
Jordan doesn't know he wasn't there. But I'll speak for myself, Jordan, when I say this.
I got receipts. I got
Drake
people.
Drake's one of the greatest artists of our generation. There's no question about it.
Respect
He
it.
just chose the wrong person at the wrong day at the wrong time.
So
Never
are you
messed
a
with the
Kendrick
Cali
fan, then?
motherfucker. Oh yeah, bro. I've always been a Kendrick guy. Everyone was clowning on me because I was just saying before that Kendrick needs to drop an album, and I don't know if it was Diego or Isaac or Sam, one of those hating motherfuckers. They were like, he'll never drop another album. I said, all right, sure, whatever.
He's inconsistent with his albums though.
And then what happened? What was the shit that started all that shit? Those albums.
It was
Future?
like that on We Don't Trust You.
Yeah, those We Don't Trust You albums were all
Uh-huh.
to Drake, and Kendrick was on there. I was like, oh, this guy's cooked. Rick Ross was dissing him. That was a good time too.
Those songs,
I'm not gonna
all those
lie,
songs are
man.
kind of heat though.
Personally,
Overheat.
I know everyone says that Drake lost the beef,
You loved that shit, huh?
But dude, I think after Family Matters, he won.
Yeah, that's what him and Michael were doing. They're all jumping up and down like it was a victory. Then he dropped Meet the Grams 10 minutes later, and these guys were cooked.
That song was bait, bruh.
Do you think that's real? Do you think he has a daughter?
All that shit was bait.
Who?
Drake.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, there was the same thing that Pusha T did, and everyone's all, Drake doesn't have a kid. And then what happened? Drake's all, that's not my kid. And then he's all, damn, that is my kid. Fuck. It's the same.
You really would have think he would have got again by the same reason, like the same.
Yes, he's an idiot. He's a bozo. Yeah.
This fool hates Drake just because he thinks.
I don't hate him.
He thinks Drake got X killed. This fool.
To be fair, I do agree with that.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's because you ride him so
I'm
hard.
not riding shit right now.
You can't think straight. You gotta just kind of take a step back, hop off.
You gotta be kind of.
Soju's coming at me right now a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I see it coming. I'm trying to back up.
Maybe I need some more, man.
Soju's coming in hot.
I'm telling you right now, that rap beef was probably one of the best in history that we have. It was one of the best and gave some great songs. No matter what you say,
on both sides.
On both sides had great songs, bro. But Kendrick won, unfortunately. So he said, "I called you a pedophile," and it was over.
I think Not Like Us. I think that definitely pushed him into winning the long battle. Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone was singing that. The NBA plays it during fucking breaks.
Halftime.
Yeah,
dude.
It gets played everywhere. He just had a Super Bowl show where he said his name and
dude, that Super Bowl show is crazy, bro.
He said, "I heard you like him young." I said, "Oh shit!" My girls even like, "Damn, I did not expect."
I heard he wasn't supposed to play that Super Bowl.
No, he was not. He told him, "Do not play that song."
And he was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it." Anyway.
That's why he kept like pausing. He'd like pause it. Yeah, I thought that shit was clean. Yeah, no, it was one of the best rap beefs that we've had since probably Tupac and Biggie, in my opinion. Because Drake smoked Pusha T, Drake smoked Meek Mill. Like, it wasn't even close, bro. Drake just dropped bangers for everyone.
Oh yeah, I forgot Meek Mill was beefing with Drake. That shit was ass.
Drake dropped 2 bangers and it was over.
And he just fell off, and then he started getting piped by Diddy again.
Yeah, he went back for more, bro. He said, "Please, more, Diddy." Just got my shit clapped by Drake.
Diddle me next, Diddy.
Have you guys seen that video of Diddy inside a prison? He's just on like a motorbike and he's just riding around in circles for like hours.
No, there's no way that's real.
There's no way can't do anything else.
You can't trust anything with the AI fakes, deep fakes.
I know.
That's true. But this
why would they just ride a motorcycle in prison?
Everyone's watching it. They're just chilling in the courtyard.
But dude, it was one of those like low quality videos too. That makes it a little bit more convincing.
Nah,
that's funny.
That's crazy.
I don't know, man.
You know what is real?
He was riding around.
They had it on the news or something, but he's like talking in code to his son over the phone.
Oh yeah.
He's like, he's all hide the something, or like he said something like that.
Like recycle the pizza box.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Or some shit.
He's all, "Pizza boxes, Dad?" He's all, "I didn't have pizza." He's all, "Damn, this idiot." He's all, "The pizza boxes, recycle them." I'm like, "Oh shit."
I get it now.
He's all, "Dad, you don't even eat pizza, man."
Dad, we're gluten free, remember?
We haven't eaten pizza in like 14 years, Dad.
It's like since 2004.
Yeah. Look at these. That shit's hilarious. That's a rough time, bro, for everyone involved in the whole Diddy situation. You see the paintings? As soon as you get the paintings of a court case, I'm always like, damn.
Those shit are so funny, especially when the Young Thug trial.
Oh, that one? The Trump one was hilarious, too. They made him look like a
super villain.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, these things are crazy.
My man alone.
That shit is crazy. T Grizzly's dropping a new album, and one of the songs on there is They Shot Trump. The song's a banger, honestly.
You heard it already?
Yeah. He just released that one on the album.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like his little sneak peek. I thought that shit was funny.
Who you listen to, Jordan, besides Playboy Cardi?
I like Ken Carson. There's this one dude that I've been listening to recently called Apollo Red One.
Apollo Red One.
Sounds like a scary movie.
It does sound like a scary movie.
Low-key. I like some rock bands. I don't listen to just rap. I like Loath and obviously Deftones, Radiohead.
Obviously.
Like
classics. Radiohead is classics though.
I've heard of Radiohead, but I can't think of.
They're like UK. They're like UK. They're not like UK only, but they originated from UK.
I hate UK music, bro. Like British.
They don't sound UK though. They don't sound like.
Oh, okay.
They sound like American.
Like the Beatles almost, right?
Yeah.
You can't even pick up on the accent.
Yeah.
I hate British accents so much.
Dude, drill rap.
I hate Central C. I can't.
Yeah, I hate that fool too, bro.
He's so.
That fool's ass.
Central C.
You ever listen to Jamaican music? Like Jamaican rappers?
Real bad man.
Real bad man, brother. Dude, those fuckers go in. I don't even know what they're saying because it's hard to understand them. But
they're having a good time.
Just the beat makes you want to shake a little ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be playing that around Diego then. He'll be fucking going in.
No, but like forgot his name. He has one called Hot and Steamy.
Of course.
Hot and steamy.
Or Hot Steamy. Yeah, I don't know. You can't understand.
Sounds about right. So you like Ken Carson then too?
I do like Ken Carson, yeah.
You seen any of those guys live?
Oh yeah, I saw pretty much all of them live.
There you go.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So, go ahead.
No, I said that kind of music is not my forte. I've tried to listen to Cardi and what's his name, Ken Carson or Ken Carson?
Ken Carson.
yeah.
You disrespectful little fuck.
Yeah, I just can't get into it.
Thomas is tapped in, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's always been pretty tapped into that type of stuff.
I've always been tapped in.
Shut
I
up.
saw the Trippy and the X tattoo.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he's tapped.
Always tapped into that shit. Baby 2017 all day.
You like the like cello music?
No, not
the
even. No,
fuck?
he doesn't like that. He likes the sexy red.
Oh,
Likes the
Sexy
Glorilla.
Red.
Likes the Drake.
Who doesn't
I
like
like
Drake?
Drake,
I know,
man.
what the
I
fuck?
love Drake.
No, not.
That's 3/4 of the world loves
No,
Drake.
but Nokia was not a good song, bro.
Nokia is the best
No,
song.
that sounds
You just said
terrible.
the best song.
Wow.
That's,
You
dude,
just-
that album. You know,
Wow.
Diego tried pulling up the phone and was like, "Dude, you know that album already outsold Kendrick's album." I said, "Bro, you're an idiot." And then he's all looking it up. I swear. Oh, I guess I read it wrong. Bro, that one song, it's not even good.
It is good.
terrible.
It is so
Oh, you
good.
chose the best one too. Like Nokia's probably the best.
No, bro.
It is-
No song on that album was like, oh yeah, that was really
CN
good.
Tower? You don't like CN Tower?
Lasers.
No, fuck, no.
This fool. See, hating us fool. You can't like
No.
nothing with Drake.
No, I just don't like I like that he went back to his roots, like Kendrick told him to.
Oh,
Good.
here we go.
Listen to Kendrick. Do what you're told. I'm glad he did that, but I mean, other than that, I don't.
Give
I
me a
don't care.
hug's good.
Oh yeah, Give Me a Hug was actually the only one I
Dude,
listened
Die
to.
Trying.
Yeah.
I love
Oh
it.
yeah, that was actually a good one with Yiba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was it with you?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Yiba.
It was the one where he's like.
Yeah, sing you. Yeah. That was a good one. Die Trying. Give Me a Hug. That was probably the only
Give
two.
Me a Hug's pretty good.
Dude, that whole album was
Come
really
over
good.
here,
It
give me a
was.
hug. Yeah, that was a good one.
Which
Yeah, they're all good, bro.
No,
I know you
what?
agree, but honestly, never mind, bro. That's probably like heavily underrated.
Oh, Diego will suck that album off.
What are
all
you
day.
talking
Look at him,
about? Oh my
I don't
god.
blame him, bro. It's a good
I don't blame him.
album.
He's all be right there next to him.
He's all, bro, you
That's
should
crazy.
see the knee pads I have for that album. No, bro, that album was alright. The only good song on there was the one with 21.
Nah.
Dude, what's it called? What's that one? song?
Overdrive?
No. It's a
I don't
banger.
know. I don't know.
You're talking about it's the very last song on the album.
Yeah, it's the only one
Jimmy
that...
Cooks.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Cooks.
Cooks.
Low-key, that's a little overrated, I think.
I actually I don't like that one either.
Yeah, I think it's a little overrated, overplayed. You know,
I feel like it doesn't
overhyped.
fit the album. I feel like that one fits Her Loss.
I think I have a problem with liking songs by Drake that are really, like, mainstream. Like, I only like his, like, really, really mainstream shit that's, like, popping on the radio. Like, I remember when, what is it, came out? Feelings? That was probably one of my favorite songs when it first came out. I mean, my music video was, like, one of my favorites, too.
Drake always has pretty good music.
Scorpion,
videos.
actually, my favorite album by him was Scorpion.
Scorpion's good.
2018.
Really good,
Scorpion's
man.
really good.
That was one of my favorite, and just because I was having my first kid at that time, it was like, he's just talking about having his first kid. So it was kind of like I could relate to it. I think that's why, though.
Mm.
There's a
Rather than
song
that-
on there called Summer Games. That's
Yep.
probably like the
Heard
best
it.
one on that.
March 14th, Emotionless, all those are all, like, really great.
Mm-hmm.
Feelings. I know that one got overplayed quick, too, but I still loved that song. It was great.
That's a good song.
Drake's just the best, bro.
He's dropped out. We were talking about this. No matter what you think about him, like whether you agree that you hate him or you love him, whatever, he's made bangers throughout our whole lifetime. Like since we were kids,
Bro,
through
yeah,
like
exactly.
now, he's made like
He's always
he's made
been top
music.
charts.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick is more just like represents like the hood side of
Even-
music.
even-
He doesn't
agree with
represent
that,
more of
yeah.
the mainstream that Drake does. Because Drake helps people come up in the game. Like he's more mainstream with the music game. Kendrick's more just like he represents LA. He represents
You
the
can also
city.
argue that Kendrick is also really mainstream.
Well, mainstream when it comes to like LA rap, but like when it comes to like he's not mainstream to where like the rest of the world loves him so much like they love Drake. You know what I mean? Like Drake's loved around the
I
world.
just think it's because Drake dropped way more albums of music.
Way more albums, and he's helped more people come up, and he's done more
Yeah, I
music
guess.
around the world. Like he's done more.
He
and
does a
that's,
lot of genres too. Like he'll start
Yeah.
throwing in British accents.
Or
He'll
that-
do like
but that's
Jamaican
fake.
accents.
That's where like I agree with Kendrick. That shit is fake.
That- I don't like
makes
that
me
shit.
cringe.
Yeah, I don't
It's
like
like,
that
bro,
shit
you are
at all.
not. You're not British. You're not Mexican.
He's
Like
very
the
performative.
the Spanish music is cool because if you can speak Spanish, speak.
Oh,
it.
when he was
That's
like,
cool.
what was that one song with Bad
Mia,
Bunny?
yeah, Mia was good.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he has another one with Bad Bunny too.
Yeah,
But like when he does shit like that, that's fine. But his other shit, bro, makes me
all
cringe.
the accents and shit.
That's why like with Kendrick, I agree with all that shit. Just like I don't know, but Kendrick's more at the end of the day. He represents L.A., a small part of the country, and he's not really like mainstream. He's not like big where he's selling out in Japan like Drake would.
Yeah.
But
you know
has Kendrick even gone on a world tour though?
I don't know.
I don't think he has. That's what I'm saying.
He probably has with Drake before.
If he went on a world tour, he would definitely sell out.
You think so?
Anywhere in the world.
You know, he's coming here next week to Glendale.
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
it's like $80 a ticket.
Who? Drake?
No, Kendrick.
Oh, Kendrick.
He's doing with SZA.
SZA, yep.
Which, dude, they have good songs together. So it's like they'll play.
That'd be a good concert.
It's at State Farm Arena. I was like, damn, bro. Honestly, like, it sucks that this thing isn't sold out yet. I was like, why isn't this thing sold out? But it's because he's not really like he's big, but like LA big. Like he's helped people in LA kind of come up. That's it. And then he stays quiet, and then he just does his own thing. He makes his own.
You lived inside Cali for a little bit.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Sac.
Yeah, so you know, Kendrick on the West Coast.
It's
just in
big.
general,
He's
so
huge, bro.
I think since like probably Pac, honestly.
Him, YG.
Oh, I hate YG.
I don't like YG
I
either,
hate YG
but
as well.
like he's big when you think of West Coast rappers. Nipsey, it's right there.
R.I.P. Nip.
R.I.P.
Underrated,
Nip.
in my opinion.
Super underrated. But everyone respects him as if he's one
Oh
of the
yeah,
top guys.
he always helped his community and shit.
I saw YG live, and he just played that "Fuck Donald Trump" song like over and over.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot that dumb ass song.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
That
All the Mexicans play that shit. When we got the protest,
Yeah.
we turned that shit up.
Yeah, fuck him. Now they're all loving him. They're all, yeah, we love him.
I don't even. No, everyone still hates him.
Really? Everyone that I've kind of been running into, switching those opinions lately.
Really?
Who?
No.
Trump or YG?
Trump.
Yeah, like people are changing their opinions on Trump. It's because I don't think he's done nothing stupid yet. Give him some time though. Give him get settled.
It's
in.
only been a couple months.
It's crazy to think.
Yeah,
it's
what are we in
November.
April?
Yeah, the year's almost.
He got elected in
November.
November, but he went into office around
January.
January. Yeah, so it's only been a couple months.
He's still.
I thought Joe Biden would have died by now, to be honest.
No, he's thugging it out, dog.
He's struggling. That's what he's doing.
Thugging
Didn't
that
he
shit
take
out.
a retreat for a little bit before?
He loves
It's-
retreats.
I heard that they cloned him.
He took retreats.
That's
I think his whole
crazy.
presidency.
You think they cloned him?
I think they did something to
Dude,
him. I think they like whenever he had to go on like a
you get some Soju in this guy, he fucking starts.
some Jew. It's shit. What's it called?
They didn't go to space. They cloned Biden.
What's the shit? Sanju?
Soju.
Soju. Oh, I'm fucked up.
He's all, yeah, everything's fake.
I
World's
think
flat.
no, we're not going there yet. We'll wait for Aeon to come on the pod for that
Yeah,
shit.
that
Woo.
That'll be good one.
The world flat? Yeah, no, I won't get into that now. Not even close. I won't even touch that subject. But what I will say, dude, you're crazy to think that. So you're saying in general people have never been to space, or you just don't think Katy Perry went to space?
I just don't think Katy Perry and them went to space.
Oh, she went to space, bro. You see how scared she was? She was loving that ground. She was probably shitting bricks up there, squeezing hands or something for dear life, hoping to go back down.
Yeah.
She was probably hoping that shit didn't blow up too on the way down. She was.
Imagine that shit did though.
That would
What a
be
tragedy.
huge, bro.
6 died, including famous American pop star singer Katy Perry. Oh, no.
All the gays are no.
If it was 2020, bro, that shit probably would have happened.
No, 2020 is such a bad. luck.
Diego doesn't come into work the next day. Oh, well, Diego, where are you?
Oh my goodness, the time.
Uh,
Katy Perry just blew up on camera. Alright, let's shot a clock, boys. Taking that shot.
I'm ready.
Oh, dude, that shit would be crazy, bro. But it's Jeff Bezos' fiance. Nothing's gonna happen to her in there.
Unless he's trying to get rid of her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's all this bitch.
He's spending all my money.
This Amazon money ain't coming faster than anything.
Bro, that fool has
Billions.
Billions.
Trillions, bro, probably.
That fool never run out of money. To space!
Sinju.
Some Jews! Fucking Thomas. Ugh.
Man.
It's good, bro.
It is. I can only yogurt. I feel like probably be the smoothest one though.
Yeah,
Honestly,
must say yogurt probably is really good.
And
it's
honestly,
probably the smoothest.
if they're making alcohol after like yogurt, even though it's a really weird flavor, it's gotta taste good. If it's
Nah.
Nah, we were gonna get that one too, and then I was like, yogurt. It was the yogurt with the Korean language on it. No, let's try. I don't know what kind of flavored yogurt that is. I can't read what flavor that is.
Anyway, young some guy, that's kind of flavor.
yeah, that's why you can't read it.
Well,
It's extra thick today.
I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that. All this floaty's fun to this.
Ah.
It's got a weird texture.
No, hell no. Hopefully we get some Korean followers after this. Some little Korean viewers, you know what I mean?
I doubt it.
They speak English over there.
I'm sure they do.
They do, bro.
Yeah, no, Thomas.
Anywhere with the McDonald's, bro. They're kind I said.
They speak English.
They can understand us.
Some of them. Don't get me confused. I mean, not all of them.
Dude.
Not all of them are good.
All day today, I thought this was Japanese too. I didn't even know.
I didn't know. It was either way. I think they're basically the same shit.
No.
I'm sure Japan has like something similar to this.
Yeah, it's like sake.
Is sake Japanese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sake's ass.
Bless
That
you.
tastes like hand sanitizer for real.
Really? I'll never try that.
I don't know, but I'm just assuming. That's what I've heard.
You know what I had that we got to try on here? Green tea cocktail.
Okay.
Have you had that or no?
Like, what do you mean, like a green tea shot?
It's like that, yeah, but like in a actual like drink though. You just fucking make a big old glass of it
No.
instead of a shot.
Green tea? What is it, like Jameson?
Yep, all that shit.
Triple sec or
Yep.
whatever?
Orange liqueur or whatever like that.
That's basically a green tea shot where you're just sipping on it.
Yeah, exactly what it is.
That's fire. That sounds good.
Those were good. I had a couple out in Reno. Good shit. Man. I was out in Reno. That's also why we didn't fucking record too much. Did you get offered to go out there or no?
Shout out MB. He told me that I had.
He's not gonna watch it this far right now. I don't think.
No.
I
doubt he will.
Surprised if he does.
Dude, if he does, I mean,
but
make sure you comment or something.
He
like
told me while I was right next to Diego, he was like, "You are going to Reno. Like, you have a choice." But I got lucky.
Damn. Kind of clutched up.
A lot of people got lucky, didn't have to go.
Have you ever been to Nevada?
I've been to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
I've been to Vegas like twice.
And you're from Cali, so, right? What part?
Inglewood.
Inglewood. This one hates Inglewood too.
No, I don't hate Inglewood. Let's not say anything like that.
You hate, bro. You can't
What do you
preach
call it? I
for
forgot. What
Kendrick.
you say
You
again?
can't preach LA.
Inglewood what?
No, I don't like. I like LA. I just I don't know.
That's like the heart of LA.
No,
Compton, Linwood.
I would say like
Inglewood.
Anaheim, around that area.
That's
That's
like
more
right
north.
next to it.
Yeah, a little bit more north, but it's still considered under Los Angeles.
But like, dude, that's where all the gangs are and shit.
Yeah, I
too.
know that's where all the
The
gangs are.
Imperial Village Crips. And
Yeah.
You got Compton. You got Linwood. And like, yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
He
reside
knows,
there.
bro.
Oh, yeah, he knows. We had a good conversation about this. He's a good guy. He knows.
Jay Boogs.
Jay Boogs.
He's also a model in his spare time.
Dude, model in the spare
How
time.
was that?
Dude, it's going great actually. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a bummer I had to take out the piercing for work.
Oh.
You can't just pop that bitch back in?
Yeah,
I do pop
Oh,
it
I
back
was
in.
about to say.
But I have to go to like the piercing store, like the mod shop or whatever it's called.
What?
In Chandler Mall, I have to get it popped out. But
What? How much is that shit?
it's like $10 each
Oh.
time, so it's not that.
You can't just do it yourself?
I can screw it in myself. I can't take it out myself. Yeah, but
Interesting.
I have a shoot tomorrow actually on Saturday.
Let's go.
Yep, and that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm wearing this exact outfit.
Oh, giving y'all a preview.
Yeah,
Full preview, dude.
had to get the new shoes as well. The
What's them is?
Mason Margiela Futures.
Damn! Lisa Margiela, those look like they're from the future,
They
bro.
look like marshmallows, my boy.
They are. They're like the Pillsbury
Doughboy shoes, bro.
Yeah,
Damn, trick collection, dog. That shit looks fresh, though, dog.
appreciate it. Yeah, and then
Not my style, personally.
No? What's your style, Diego?
yeah, that's
Crocs, you know what I'm saying? Some
Crocs.
slides. You don't like Crocs? This one hates Crocs. Bro, what's wrong with y'all?
the only Crocs I've ever looked at is the
You got
little
style.
Balenciaga Crocs. Have you ever seen those?
I think so. I thought
Funky
Balenciaga
looking
was
shoes.
canceled.
Fuck that, bro.
Dude, fuck people who try to cancel motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You guys are pussies.
I can't name one celebrity that got canceled and stayed canceled.
Yeah, because cancel culture is fake.
That's what I'm saying.
Not even fake,
not
but
It's just
even-
people who get their feelings hurt for no reason. You
It's
know what I'm
not.
saying?
It's not that it's fake. It's like it's something that like people get over though.
It's just illegitimate.
It's nothing that can't last for.
Yeah.
Someone can't hold a grudge forever. And if it is one person, it can't be everyone.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Everyone moves past things differently.
A wise man once said, "You can't make everyone happy." You know what I'm saying?
But I can make myself happy. That's what I'm gonna do.
So
That's
fuck
what a
'em.
wise man once told me, actually.
I'm gonna keep wearing my Balenci even if it's canceled.
Dude, that's good shit. Speaking of leadership, bro, they see that leadership book back there on that fridge?
Yeah, yeah,
Extreme Leadership,
Yeah.
written by a U.S. Navy SEAL.
Let me see. Let me pull the bitch out.
Great book.
We're gonna do popcorn reading. Drunk.
Popcorn reading. See, that's a good book.
This
That'll
thing
teach you how
hasn't
to be a
even
leader.
cracked open.
It has been. I've read
No,
it.
bro,
already.
this is stiff.
You want to bet?
This thing's stiffer than shit.
You want to bet?
You got it for sure.
No, I read it. It was given to us when I worked in leadership at Best Buy.
Wow.
Hey,
Dude.
Extreme ownership, dog. Written by a Navy SEAL.
Speaking of which, did you know we had the same position at Best Buy? Or not same position, but same like.
Oh yeah, y'all both
general.
worked at Best Buy.
Yeah, he was a little bit cooler than me. He was working Geek Squad, so they were like.
What? Everyone's worked at Best Buy before.
Yeah, it's a good reach.
I tried to apply there and I got turned down so many times.
It's because you look like a fucking criminal. You look like
What
you'd steal
the
from him.
fuck?
I wouldn't hire your ass at all.
Oh,
Dude,
No, I was a youngster. I was like maybe 18.
Yo, yeah, I
That's
definitely would have
probably
hired
even
you.
worse, yeah.
You look like.
I didn't even have facial hair at 18.
I would have been like this.
No way. You
I barely had a top hat on his chin. Barely.
Dude, I would
Barely.
have been like this. I looked at you a couple times, looked at your resume.
See, that's the thing.
So what are you trying to do here?
Whatever you need me to, boss.
Yeah, you're done. Get him
All
out.
right. That's
Escort him
why
out.
I steal from your store and then I walk out.
Yeah, ruffle him up too on the way out.
Yeah, I wish you would try that.
Dude,
Dude,
you
they
get
suck,
fucked
dude.
up.
I would suck all y'all.
I'd be like, hold him. I'm gonna punch him.
Oh, hell no. I feel like the Best Buys out here are way better than
Oh, bro,
back
so
home.
nice.
Probably.
Way better.
You like living out here?
Oh hell yeah, dude! I love Arizona. I'm not gonna lie.
Compared to Cali, it's better?
It's just so safe, bro. It's so safe.
It is really safe. Back home, I don't know if you've seen Tom, they had, what's it called?
Another shooting?
No, probably. Deploy the National Guard in the streets.
Yes, I did see that.
In
Yeah, they had to deploy
New
the
Mexico?
National Guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Albuquerque.
No.
In Albuquerque,
way.
they pulled like a emergency, state of emergency.
Yeah, because
So
a 15-year-old shooting up the fucking
All
streets.
the National Guards out in the streets trying to help cops. And Albuquerque, like cops, there's not many cops.
There isn't,
And
unfortunately.
And the ones that they have are all
Were
retarded
retarded.
and
Or been
shitty
hit by
cops.
me. Yeah.
Shitty cops, so like, it's bad.
I've hit
Yeah.
3 undercover cops out there, so they're either... Yeah. I've either hit most of them or...
There's a lot of undercovers out here.
Yeah,
I got pulled over the other day in a blue Mustang. This
Oh
cop-
yeah, be careful out here. They'll be in like a pickup truck.
That's what I'm
They'll
saying.
pull you
A
over.
blue Mustang was tailing me. Like, damn, that's cool. And then lights came on. I was like, no
Good.
fucking way.
It's because you're fucking tainted ass fucking...
I was in my girl's car,
You're still
driving
a punk.
safe. I even
Ooh.
had my seatbelt on.
You're a punk.
She drives a Charger, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
Quite
that's
sick.
why.
bro, but
That's
I was
why.
I was behind traffic, so I was barely going 65.
Doesn't matter, bro. You're in a
And
Charger.
this fool was like,
That's a-
nah.
You know what's funny? When me, Sam, and Woody came here, it was like our first day here. We were in Sam's car. We were driving somewhere, and this Mustang was going slow, dude. It was a race Mustang, bro. It was decked out. You could tell, like, you would think this person was racing this Mustang. Sam's all, fuck this car. You know Sam's BMW, or it's BMW,
Yeah,
right?
it's Beamer.
He starts fucking, picks up speed to go on the side. This car turned on its lights so fast and picked up speed. Sam shat brick. We all shat bricks, cause, yeah, we were
Yeah.
doing, and fucking. We shat bricks, bro, and the fucking cop just sped up, just sped in front of us, didn't pull us over, but just turned on his lights as soon as Sam started speeding up so fast and got in front of it. Nah, it turned on its light and
That's what I'm
outraced us.
The cops out here are crazy.
I was like, oh shit.
I've never seen so many undercover cars that weren't like
Cop,
obviously
yeah.
cop cars. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
top
they
line.
hide good.
They're like you said, a Chevy.
It's because there's race
Mustang.
crews that drive around here. Like I know a homie, shout out Jay. I know a homie who has a badass Chally, and I've seen like there's like actual like groups that just ride around. So I'm sure they try to catch those like people.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I was-
hopefully those guys are safe out there. But I've been seeing more accidents too. Like not gonna lie, driving home and shit.
Driving home, yeah, on 347 is pretty bad.
Yeah, people don't know how to merge.
People
Unfortunately,
can't drive for shit out here.
they just close their eyes. They're like, oh, okay, hopefully.
You know, they say New Mexico bad drivers, which
They are
are
terrible.
But here it's even. I feel like it's even worse because
Yeah.
everyone drives so fast out here, so they're just fucking cutting up, do.
Yeah.
The more and more west you get, the worse the drivers are. I feel like Arizona is real bad, and then Cali's just like the worst of the worst. It doesn't get worse drivers than that.
It's just so packed in Cali. I mean, you
Yeah.
know it.
It is.
And then, like, going back to how nice, like, this place is, me and Jordan talked, especially how we've grown up, bro. And, like, you know, like, also the conditions I've been in, bro. Like, I've been so blessed to kind of be in an area like this for once. Like, dude, I've never had an area where it's just so,
Bro,
like,
you
fucking
can leave
peaceful.
your car unlocked
Yeah.
with the TV in the back seat, and it'll still be there next morning.
I can
fine.
have-
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Dude, my neighbors wave at me when I go outside. I
Yeah.
get scared. I'm like, whoa.
Bro, my across the street neighbors leave the garage door open all night with their bikes,
Yeah,
their
they
four wheelers out.
People don't.
I'm like, that's crazy. I
don't
want
come
all
over
that
here.
shit.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. All you guys back home.
Yeah, stay there. We don't want you here.
Ran away from all that.
Yeah, dead ass, bro. It's crazy.
No,
It's
dude,
a
yeah.
culture shock for
Those
real.
people, and like the stories I've told you about Albuquerque, that just goes to show you, bro, like the fucking U.S. Marshals, finally, bro, finally some shit. Because I'm sure you've seen some shit out there too. You'll see some crazy ass shit.
They're
bro.
all up and down Central, bro.
I've done-
Regulating.
you'll have kids that are doing stupid shit. I've done stupid shit, but you have kids now that are doing like 10 times more stupid shit.
They're taking lives with no
worries, bro. Like I was doing like just stupid shit, but these kids are killing people.
Yeah,
I'm like
15,
surprised.
16 years old coming up to you, just shooting you, robbing you, boom.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's like that. Like more or less like I was more like just like go into the store, maybe steal some snacks,
bottles,
or yeah,
some
steal
beer.
some bottles, or steal a liquor bottle, steal some beers. That's what I was doing. Or like the max maybe like if I fucking was really stupid, got into someone's car, you know what I mean? But like killing someone, robbing someone, like that is crazy, and that's what those kids are there doing.
Yeah,
It's fucking surprising.
Everything
So now
is a change out there, bro.
Now out here I'm all fuck. It took me a minute, but now I'm like really used to this shit. I'm all
Well, even when we went to Reno, just going to the
Oh,
fucking
hell no.
Walmart, dog. I was trying to buy some deodorant and soaps.
they had that shit
Everything
locked.
was locked up. Once they
Shit
give
was
it to you, you gotta
funny.
put it in another little plastic
Yeah.
box and lock that
That's
shit up.
crazy.
I'm like,
You gotta
dog,
take that to the
It's
fucking.
$8. What the fuck am I gonna steal a pack of deodorant for? Like, it's crazy.
The bums were crazy out
It's
there.
real
too.
weird out here. Like the one thing that they'll lock up, no matter what part of town you're in, whether you're in the nicest or like the shittiest, is baby food. They'll always lock up baby food and
that's true.
diapers because it's the most like stolen item inside stores.
Yeah,
Really?
And
I've
it's
seen
so
that. I've noticed that.
overpriced. Yeah, and
That's
it's,
why people steal that shit.
yeah,
I can see it being overpriced.
because it's super overpriced and like
I never had to use it, so
What?
baby formula, no,
Never made baby formula?
no, because our kids were off the teat,
Ah. I don't
so
know.
you never have to worry about that. You never got to spend. That's like one less like expense you got to worry about when you have kids.
Just breastfeed.
Just breastfeed, bro. Fuck that, bro. Don't let the doctor. Some doctors be like, oh, maybe you can't. No, they just want you to spend money. Tell that bitch to shut up and get out of here.
What do you know, bitch?
Oh, bitch, this ain't your
man.
kid. Get the fuck out.
That's
Little
crazy.
advice if you guys ever have kids. Don't let the people think, oh, the doctors are all trying to help you. Those bitches don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm a bitch. Get out of here. I had my first kid during COVID. That when they had to come and
That's
check your
probably real.
temperature every 3 hours. They'd
That's
wake me up at like 2 in the
crazy.
morning. Be like,
At the hospital?
yeah, they'd be like, we have to check your fever, Dad. I'm all, bitch, get the fuck. I'm gonna cough on you if you don't get away.
Ah, shit.
Oh, fuck.
dude, which is crazy because COVID feels like it was like 2 years ago and it's 5 now.
How did you feel going through COVID?
I
You
was,
here?
yeah, I was. I was a freshman in high school too.
Damn, I feel
And-
old.
You would think that would be pretty bad, but I was so lucky because by the time COVID was over, I got my prom, I got graduation, I got everything.
That you wanted.
Yeah,
But not the kids who-
upperclassmen didn't.
And that's lucky, because not the kids who were just about to graduate, their shit got fucked.
They had to do the, what are those called? Like the,
Online
they had to
graduation.
drive in the car and just like
Oh,
do a little
dude, that's
parade.
gay.
It's so gay, bro.
It's
that
sad as
sucks.
fuck.
Because that shit happened right after I graduated, I think.
And then you know what?
2019. I
You're gonna look at
graduated
that? Yeah. It was the next year.
Yeah.
Well, no, because when I dropped out, it was the next year.
It was like around like
It was
springtime.
March.
It was around this time.
It was the March after I dropped out, so it was 20. It was called 2019 because that's when it was made in China, but it didn't hit the United States till 2020 of March.
Yeah.
So it was the year after I graduated. So I remember working at Walmart and I was like,
I feel like everyone worked at Walmart during COVID.
yeah, dude, I was
Yeah.
sitting there and we were like, dude, are we gonna get shut down too? And the government's all, essentials need to stay open, like Walmart and Smith's. We were like, oh,
Bro,
shit,
I
we're
was-
screwed. We're cooked.
Bro, I was slanging boots at Boot Barn. And my manager, we had the cops come and kick us out because, like, the state police.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
you guys can't be here. He's like, we're essential. I'm like, shut up. Just get us out of here. We're slanging boots. No one's
No, we're
coming.
not. Don't listen to him, sir.
He's like, what if construction workers need boots? They're like, I don't know what to tell you.
They're all construction workers aren't working.
When
They're
was the
home.
moment where you guys were like, damn, like this shit is like real, like this is like actually.
When the streets were empty, you go out,
Yeah,
driving
fuck.
anywhere,
For work or something
and
like
the
that.
streets were empty. No traffic on the freeway, hardly any cars anywhere, bro.
I think
That shit was crazy.
I think for me is when they started reporting like the first deaths and how they started saying like this shit is deadly. Like remember when it first dropped, they said that. Remember?
Mhm.
And when that first girl came over from China who was visiting, and she contracted in Chicago, her baby and the son and the baby didn't live. Remember that was like one of the first deaths.
I also think COVID was a big hoax too. I think it was all.
It was overplayed, but like at that time when I saw that and it entered the United States, I was like, oh shit! I was like, damn, a bunch of us are gonna start dying.
You remember in high school when Ebola was a thing? When Ebola was like.
Oh yeah, but that was scary
2014
too, though.
Ebola.
Exactly. But they were like, it's so deadly. But then it went away in like a week, right?
Well, it's still big though in Africa.
in
It's not
Africa,
big here.
but it was. But they
That's
had
still
some
deadly.
cases. They had some cases here.
Bro,
But
bleeding out their eyes and shit.
that ain't nothing.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse. You ever seen a tweaker Target bathroom.
Yeah.
That's worse. I got scars, brother.
Needle hanging out.
Yeah. Dick all out. Dang it.
That's a rough time for everyone.
I had to mop that shit up.
Yeah, dude, I'm sure it was bad for you here, huh?
Yeah, for me, it was whenever the NBA got shut down, and I saw it on the news and stuff, and they were like, because it was right inside the middle of a game, I think, or right before a game.
Yeah, I remember.
I was gonna watch the Warriors play. Yeah, and
was it the Rudy Gobert?
Rudy Gobert got everyone. He's like,
oh,
it's not
dumbass.
serious, and started touching me up.
It's always a French,
and then
huh?
they said that the NBA was shut down,
mics.
and it was right before the playoffs, and they were like, we're not gonna know whenever it's gonna come back up.
That's right. It was like 3
weeks. The season's canceled now. I was like, what? Because I was huge into basketball at that time.
Football just ended too, so they didn't have to. They were getting ready for the next season on how to prepare for it because it was March when it hit.
Yeah.
So football's already just finished the Super Bowl and everything.
And keep in mind, basketball, like this was like a huge time for basketball as well, because this was right after Kobe died.
Yeah, and the Suns were in the playoffs too.
Yeah, and so like
Suns were a decent team at the time.
I would hate how the celebrities would complain, you know?
Well, that's... Oh, yeah, I bet.
Bro, I have nothing to do with my giant mansion on my 8-acre plot of land. Wow, fuck you, lady.
Me and Jordan were just talking about this. It's just crazy. If you actually sit back and think about this, everyone, just take a second. The people that died and then COVID hit is crazy because you had Juice WRLD, whether you liked him or not, just died. Kobe dies like 3 weeks later.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then COVID hits.
That was a shitty year, bro.
Dude, that was such a shitty year.
The worst year.
So many people, like, so many people that, like, just meant a lot. Just so many people just fucking passed away. You're like, what the fuck?
And then your world just gets flipped upside down.
I think that's also...
Walk down.
Exactly. You couldn't go no. I think
you
that's also
wait in line
what
to go into the grocery stores.
Yep. It was just such a bit, and I was like, dang. I think that's also what made it hit. I was like, dude, all these people are dying. I was like, what kind of? This is the end of the world. I was like, what kind of shit?
Everyone has to wear masks.
Oh,
everywhere.
That sucked.
Everywhere.
That shit sucked. I was a manager at Console Plus, and I had people that were so scared of the virus, they were making me do sales 10 feet away from them. Like, they'd be all the way in the other corner shouting.
If you're that scared, don't come buy
Don't
furniture.
come in. I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't come buy a $5,000 fridge.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking go home, bitch.
Those stimmy checks, bro, were just too good.
I never even got them.
You got them later, though.
Later, when Trump, like, I think it was the next year when they signed off on the income tax. Then I got it, but, yeah.
I was too young.
I should have just gotten unemployment like the rest of the world. Because unemployment, they're getting like $700 a month? A week?
Dude, a week, bro.
That's crazy.
Unemployment.
Damn, I'm slaving out Walmart and I'm getting paid way less than that.
Yeah.
Getting chased by crackheads and
do you guys remember Black Friday during that time? Where it was like you had to like drive. It was like a drive-through where like they, at least in New Mexico, they drove to the front and they'd be like, my order's this. Yeah. And go and you'd walk out. It would be just a line. I was like, dude, this is weird. It was just such a weird time.
This shit was so ass.
It was only like, what, 4 years ago? 5 years ago?
5 years
5 years. It's crazy. I was only 20, bro. I wasn't even allowed to drink yet.
It feels like it's like that part.
Still not.
Have you guys ever seen...
No, I'm just kidding.
You just turned 21, bro. What are you
talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, it's like that part from, if you guys ever seen Avenger Endgames when like half the population's already gone, it kind of feels like that where you're like reminiscing, you're like, damn, bro, that's crazy, like all that shit happened.
They're making a new Avengers.
They are. Doomsday, yeah.
Doomsday,
it's going to be after Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah, with Doom.
Yeah, with Doom. Oh, bro, I'm so hyped for those movies.
I really like Fantastic Four.
Because you're a Marvel fan.
A big Marvel fan, bro.
How do you feel about Robert Downey Jr. being Doom? Do you think that's like a sellout?
I think that's a perfect fucking thing. I think it's perfect. I think they can go so many routes with it. I'm excited, bro. And my biggest thing I was telling you, I like going for the collectibles, bro. Like when you go to the movie theaters and you watch those Avenger movies or any kind of like superhero movie, any kind of movie at all, they always got some like dope shit like there. Whether it's like popcorn buckets, cups, memorabilia. Like, I have all kinds of Deadpool and Wolverine shit, Captain America shit. Like I just go for that shit too. It's just cool to kind of have. So when you have movie night at your house, whip out all the popcorn buckets you got, you kind of get to choose, you know, hey, what am I feeling, you know?
Dude, I saw that.
I don't know, I'm weird.
Deadpool Wolverine movie. That shit was good, man. That was a really
that was a good movie, bro.
I watched it like 3 times.
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
Yeah, it was a great movie. I think I went and watched it once by myself when we came here, like all of us, when we first came to work under Michael.
Oh, yeah.
At the Tempe house. I went by myself. I was like, does anyone want to go?
Oh, shut up, bitch. Get out of here.
I was like, alright, fuck you guys then.
I'm just kidding.
I fell asleep too. That was the first time. It was the last time I watched it, and I fell asleep.
Yeah,
I woke up right at the end. I had a whole pizza there. And I was like, ate the pizza, watched the end of the movie. It was that because you guys have those fucking badass movie theaters here. What, Majestic? Have you ever been to that?
No,
Bro,
I go watch IMAX.
Check out Majestic. On Tuesdays, they have $5 movie. And then Wednesdays is $5 anything on the menu.
What?
And it's like full brewery. So you can get beers, fucking pizzas, all like, dude.
Oh, dude, I definitely gotta go. Man.
Dude, yeah, Majestics. It's in Chandler and there's one in Tempe.
Damn.
I never heard of that shit either.
Yeah, it's like fucking Flick House Brewery back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That place kind of sucks back home.
No, but Majestics was the shit.
Yeah.
Me, Sam, Woody went. Shout out to the boys. We went and watched some scary movie. And it was just a whole fucking thing to ourselves. Got all kinds of pizza, there's fucking chicken tenders, you know, just stacked it up.
If you ever want to go on like a movie night with your girl or something, go to Regal Theater out here.
Mm.
It's like a normal movie theater, but they have like couples couches.
Mm.
It's pretty cool, and like, you can like
cool.
lift up the armrest and it's like a couples
Hope they
couch.
clean them bitches.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh, shit, I don't know. So I sat down one time, it was kind of sticky.
Yeah,
I hope so.
like,
Shit, I do.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That sounds dope though. And that's what's cool, like out here, and me and Diego talk about it all the time. There's so much shit you could do. I know the movie theaters just like you do that anywhere, but besides just the movie theaters, bro, there's so much shit in Arizona to do, so much food to try. I mean, we say this all the fucking time, but it's all fucking unlimited. And then you go to a place like Reno. I'm all, oh god, give me back.
It's worse than where we came
Dude,
from.
it's fucking snowing every day.
Yeah,
it was literally a snowstorm every
when we
day.
When we landed from the plane, it was snowing.
Dude.
My dumbass didn't bring a jacket. I'm like, what the?
We're all standing outside
What?
freezing. Sam and Isaac are all trying to negotiate with the guy on getting a bigger car. You could see Isaac was just... He was about to throw from White Chicks a bitch fit. You know, he's like, I'm about to throw a BF. Dude, he was over there throwing the hands. I said, Isaac's about to get us a fucking new car. Let's go. They came back with one, right?
No, we had to wait the next day or some shit.
Oh, that's right. That shit was funny.
Man.
That shit, just dude, as soon as we landed, that shit was like, oh my god, this shit's gonna suck. It's gonna be a rough couple of weeks, bro. And then when I left, this fucking pilot, bro, we're in Reno, snowstorm hard, bro, like 10 times worse than when we got there. I'm saying, it's coming down, dude. And this guy's like backing out. He's trying to fucking fly this bitch out. I'm shitting bricks, bro. I'm all, please don't.
I hate flying on planes. Because all this year, there's been so many plane crashes, bro.
Oh, so...
And helicopter crashes. And so, like, I was so scared of driving or flying back.
Guess what the past ones have been? Delta. And guess which one I was on? Delta.
I was on Delta on the way home.
Yeah,
or no, I was on American Airlines.
Yeah, you were on American Airlines and then Southwest over. But I did Delta both times. So I was shit. Dude, this guy trying to take off in a fucking snowstorm. I was shit. I was like, dude, these Delta guys don't learn their fucking lessons. This guy, dude, and he'll go and he'll stop. He's going and then stopping, and then he gets on there after like 45 minutes of waiting. He's all, we're gonna clean off the blades with liquid. So he's all just kind of hang tight. We stood there for 2 hours, bro, getting everything off. No. This snow's coming down, and he's all right, we gotta go. Like they couldn't back up and park us back. I guess he's all, we gotta take off. The turbulence was so fucking scary. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, dude, this
like that one Shane Gillis skit where he's like, "You need a phone call."
Yeah.
Do it now.
Yeah.
What did he say? He's like, "Oh, some fucking bitches. I'll come down there."
Dude, I was shitting bricks, bro. And then, because of that delay, I got stuck in Salt Lake City for the night. Oh, I hated Salt Lake City.
All the Mormons.
Pieces of shit over there.
Weird ass. Aren't they Amish too?
There's probably some.
I don't know.
Mormon. I don't know the difference.
I don't know what kind of people are over there, but they're the worst kind. That's all I can say.
Like, people are in like Wyoming or something like that.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Wyoming, Amish.
Somewhere where there's not a lot of
or like
modern
Oklahoma
people.
Shut a clock, buddy boy.
Let's go.
I already got some.
I got the memorabilia of Salt Lake City right there on the fridge.
Oh yeah.
I was pissed buying it. I was like, if I'm gonna fucking be here for the night, and that's the thing. The girl was like, from Delta.
Expensive at the airport.
Dude, they are. And the girl had the audacity to be like, what's wrong? I'm like, what do you mean what's wrong? You guys fucking try to fly me out in the middle of a snowstorm. I'm stuck here for the night. I was like, oh, am I gonna sleep here? So what do you want, a hotel? I was like, yeah. I want you to pay for one, too.
No, I'm gonna sleep in the bathroom.
I know somebody.
It's terrible.
I'm not gonna say.
Wait, fucker.
Oh, okay, my bad. Soju.
Yes. Soju's.
But.
Peach is ass.
Yeah,
it is
bad.
ass. But anyway, yeah, I know a family friend, I'm not going to say their name, but they work aerospace for a certain company that accepts Boeing contracts. And Boeing, dude, especially with like the whistleblower shit, is insane. Apparently they're just popping out.
What's a whistleblower?
So you get a whistle?
It's fucking dude, bro.
A
whistleblower.
It's like a snitch almost on a company.
Yeah, a snitch on a company that like is doing shady shit. Like if there's like in construction, if there's OSHA violations by one company over and over, that person's like speaking out against it and trying to sue them, it's a whistleblower.
Oh shit.
And so, there's a whistleblower that just got killed trying to sue Boeing. And they didn't even say
they said no, you're done.
And they didn't
squad wiped his ass, bro. Chug jug and everything.
And the worst part is they didn't even try saying it was like a suicide or anything. They said he got murdered. He got shot twice in the back.
We murked him. He had a full chug jug, gold scar age. We picked it all up.
But
I was no longer with us.
the person he's working and told me that pretty much they're just trying to meet quotas specifically on Boeing contracts. And that's all they care about. They don't really
care about anything else.
Like the safety people who inspect it, because there's like people who build it and then people who inspect it and like check it. And the people who are checking it aren't really checking it that well. And if it's like okay enough to get by, like they're way more lenient now and just passing the Boeing shit.
You know what I'm realizing in life is that people just care about themselves. They
don't just care about their money.
It's profit.
Yeah, that's what the
money
is. Fuck everyone else, so long as our shit's good.
Because those parts are worth like $900,000 a piece. Yeah. The ones that he's talking about.
Yeah.
And
that's crazy.
They have to send them back and then like wait to get the money back and then build new ones, and it's like they can't wait on it. Yeah.
That's why it's like I feel like just in general, I'm just like the more I'm like growing up every day, I'm like seeing like people are just. It's all about them.
It's all about
and people who care about other people, they do not last long. Unfortunately, I don't know. It's weird. I thought like you could kind of make it by like that, but
I don't know.
Nah, bro, that shit's crazy.
There's a lot of deep
shit.
Like basically like you think it's something, but it's way deeper than that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Way deeper than that.
It's way like a rabbit hole.
We're deep, but then there's deeper. You know what
like Katy Perry going
it's
to
like
space deeper.
Picture.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's just like that. It's exactly like that.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you think everything's okay, Diddy's beating up a girl in the fucking elevator. I'm like,
and then
he's dragging her by her hair, running through.
And he takes her back into the room and makes her watch him beat on Meek Mill's cheeks.
Yeah, and then you think we're already pretty deep. It can't get deeper. And then you see him with Justin Bieber saying he's doing some crazy shit with him this week.
Dude.
And I'm all, damn, it can't get any worse
Justin
than this.
Bieber's fine.
Have y'all seen that JB video of him going down on like Odell Beckham?
Yes, bro.
He's all,
what the fuck?
He's all, who brought this guy? Why is he recording?
Who was your dick out?
And Drake too. I think there's a picture or video of Drake. And it's like...
Diego loves that shit.
I know. I saw him look down at the girl like, fuck.
Not my king.
Yeah. Dude, the Hennessy. Speaking of, we're all Laker fans here, right, baby?
Yes, bro.
Let's go. LA, baby.
All those LeBron memes are fucking hilarious.
Oh, I love the LeBron music. All of it.
What's that one? It's like La Cinnamon or...
La Honey Bun?
La Honey Bun. There's a bunch of random shit.
Yeah, dude. That shit is funny. But honestly, I think we got a real good... Luka?
Dude, we're going for the chip this
That
time.
was the only thing that made Reno, like, okay. When I was... Dude, it was so bad. We're not getting a day off, anything. I looked at my phone. Luka gets traded to the Lakers. I was like...
Oh, yeah.
I thought I was sleep deprived. I was like, wait, no. I was all looking at my phone. I was like, this is real. I was like, yes.
Did Ballsack Sports post this?
Yeah, I was like, no way.
No,
this is right. I think I messaged Diego. I was like, this is right.
Man.
I was like, let's go. I think we got a good fucking chance, bro.
Dude, I
LA.
think so too.
Lakeem, bro, and I got the
coming up
Hennessy.
soon too, the playoffs.
You have it?
Oh, I have
Have you tried it?
No, baby, that shit is aged.
Dude.
It's aged.
Good.
Bro, I'm almost out of
Keep
that
shit
couch,
sealed, bro. Keep the seal on it.
Dude, so I was thinking maybe a couple of years, crack it open, or even if we win the championship this year, I'm gonna crack it open.
You gotta crack it
Only
open.
on a championship? If not, bro.
We
eBay in like 20 years.
We gotta do a finals watch party when we make it to the finals. We gotta do a pod and watch the finals.
We gotta watch the we're gonna make it to the finals. It's just who we're gonna play in the finals. I think Boston. We'll smoke him.
I hate Jason Tatum so much.
Me too. He's a bum, bro. He's a bum.
Yeah.
A certified.
He's so
bum.
corny, bro. Like when they won it last year.
He's all we did it. I was like, oh god.
He's just trying to like clip farm.
Everything, bro.
Yeah, and you watch these sports shows and they're all. He's the most disrespected player in the league. I'm all, how? He just won the NBA Finals.
It's because he didn't play in the.
He sucks.
In the USA, was it Olympics?
Who are you gonna? Okay, on that fucking starting five, who are you gonna put I'm not putting him in front of fucking KD, LeBron.
Hell
I'm not putting him in front
no.
of Steph. I'm not putting him in front. No, bro. Sit down.
I think
and fucking
Anthony
bench.
Edwards is better than JT, to be honest.
Yes, bro.
Even
bro,
JB, bro. I think JB.
He didn't even
is
make it,
better
right?
than-
He didn't make
He
it
didn't,
either.
yeah.
But I
But he
feel
won
like
the Finals MVP though.
he
Go ahead.
did.
Yeah.
I feel like
He's
no,
underrated, low key.
I feel like JT is the second best player on his fucking team,
Mhm.
bro. I mean, that might be crazy, but
You remember, like, before they won the championship, it was like if they don't win, they're trading Jaylen Brown because like it's like they have 2 number ones. They didn't want
Yeah.
that really, so it's like he could be his own star somewhere else. Honestly, if he wanted to.
Yeah, you really could. Anywhere.
That KD trade almost went through where they sent him and someone else to the Nets, and the Celtics would have got KD. It would have been KD and Jason Tatum.
I don't think that would have worked.
I don't
For
think
one,
it works.
KD's always getting hurt and sitting out, missing a lot of games.
Or he's just
And 2, I don't think the chemistry would be there.
he just doesn't know how to play
I
with
don't
other
think KD
people.
has chemistry with anyone.
No, he doesn't.
I don't
just-
think
he plays by himself. That's what he
I
does.
mean, bro, he can do it by himself. That's why. He doesn't really need
yeah, but you
that Robin, you know what I'm saying?
But he needs a team.
Can't also do it by himself. Like you say, he
No.
gets hurt and
Like,
like
exactly.
he's
It's just because he's getting older. Like, what year is he in? Like, fucking 16?
15 or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
16.
Like, he
okay,
can still give you 27 a night.
he should have won in OKC, bro. Like with
They
Russell
were
Westbrook,
too young, bro.
That was it. No,
They
that
didn't.
was
They
the
weren't
year, bro.
developed.
but that was like his
Westbrook, KD, and Harden, and what was it, Serge Ibaka?
and
But I feel like
Perkins.
And Perkins.
if there was a time, that would have been the perfect time because, I mean, they had that Heat team had just lost to the Mavericks, bro.
Bro, that
All
Mavs
respect
run was
to-
the greatest run of all time.
It was
the
by
Mavs
far.
run with Dirk, bro.
The Lakers.
The Lakers.
Who else did they?
The Spurs.
No,
No,
they didn't play
I
the
thought
Spurs.
I thought they played the Spurs, but they didn't.
Okay, so
It
the
was
Lakers
the
were at the end though.
No, because they just came
No,
back.
Lakers
they
were
just won.
semifinals.
So was it the
fuck
Suns?
did they play?
No,
they didn't
no.
play the Trailblazers.
No,
yes,
no,
first
no.
round.
Trailblazers first round.
Yeah.
Second round Lakers. Third round was some crazy fucking.
Oh, it was
team.
KG. It was KG and the fucking Timberwolves.
No.
I promise
Oh.
he was KG and the
Are you
Timberwolves.
sure?
Well, yes, I promise. I was just watching a clip on it. Cause
No,
Well,
because that
that
was
was
2011.
2011,
No,
right?
that was 2011. 2011 KG was on the Celtics. He got traded in like 08 or no 06 or something.
You got traded way sooner than
It-
that.
it
He was
was,
on the Celtics that time because they just
the
put
2011 run, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they,
Okay,
they
watch.
just put the Lakers.
It was
before.
not-
So they
It
beat
was
the
not the T-Wolves.
Oklahoma Thunder.
The Thunder.
That's, it was the
yeah.
Thunder. Yeah.
Like and then they had to beat the fucking Heat. You know what I'm saying? Like all.
And
if
they
you
were
think
down
about all
2-1
those
in the
teams,
Heat.
They all have Hall of Famers on those teams.
Yeah.
All legends.
And LeBron you remember LeBron and D Wade mocking Dirk coming out on Game 3. They were up
Dude.
2-1
Because he was all sick and
Yeah.
shit.
German King, bro.
bro. And then he went out there.
Dirk's cold,
He
bro.
just spammed that fadeaway
Yeah, dude.
over and over,
So
bro.
cold.
I was like, oh.
Who else was it? It was Jason Terry,
Jason Kidd, two Jason.
Yep, Jason,
Yeah.
Jason Terry,
Terry,
Jason Kidd.
Tyson
Tyson Chandler.
Yep, Dirk.
Sean Marion.
Sean
And
Marion,
Sean Marion. Yep.
And Dirk.
Dirk.
Yep.
Sean Marion's underrated too. He's
Sean
a great
Marion.
All those
Suns
players
legend,
except for
bro.
Dirk
He's a
are
great
underrated.
shooter.
They love him out here, bro.
Oh,
Sean
bro,
Marion.
I'm sure. And you know what's crazy? Like, fucking, they could have won with Steve Nash too, bro. That team had
Yeah.
Steve Nash too a couple years right
In
before that.
no,
Oh,
it was way
that was
before.
way,
like
early
02,
2000s.
03. Yeah, he
Early
got traded
2000s.
in 2003.
Yeah, but he was with them up to like 2007 or something like
No,
that.
he
No,
was
no, that's what I'm
2000s.
saying. He got traded in 2003.
Yeah, but I'm saying they had a couple good runs where they could have won those. What I'm saying,
Oh yeah.
like with Dirk and all. They had a couple, they
No,
lost a
because
couple times. in
that was the
Western
prime
Conference run.
Lakers.
Yeah, that's what them and the Spurs. They're continuously getting knocked down by, but
Mhm.
they had decent runs. They just could never get over the hump, bro. And then this run was it was great.
I was living in Texas at the time, and so when they won, bro, the city was going crazy.
Really?
Yeah, you were telling me.
Dude, Mark Cuban, bro, go owner right
The
there.
one time he leaves, huh? The year he leaves, they trade Luka.
Bro, they were
That's-
ready for that
They-
shit.
Dude.
They
It's because the
hated
GM hates Luka, bro.
That fool said they make no regrets, dog.
You
Good.
see the clip
Keep making no regrets.
There's so many clips.
of like him just like crying almost. Mark Cuban with his head down there chanting,
Fire.
fire,
Nico.
fire, Nico.
Dude,
That- I
Luca
mean,
was
yes.
crying too that night. Luca.
That's like the Lakers trading prime Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
like,
no,
what
that
are
is.
you doing, bro?
That's like or like prime Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Like
No, that's like
What?
that'd be like instead of LeBron leaving the Cavs, they traded him. That'd be
Yes,
what
no,
is.
that-
That's exactly what
Yeah.
that
I
would
like
be.
that comparison a lot. Yeah.
Instead of LeBron deciding, if they just traded him in the middle of the night, like how they did with Luca.
Not even for the off season, middle of the season.
But
Get outta
dude, because it was crazy. Because I was sitting there like, dude, no way. Luca's like one of the biggest, and they're like, we will take 80. We want 80. I'm like, what?
prone injury prone.
Yeah,
80.
80's missed so many games.
Unless there's just something
I'm
I'm not seeing that Nico Harris sees, bro. I just
Who
don't.
do you think's the biggest bust in the past 3 years?
What do you mean? Like in
Easy.
the
For
NBA?
NBA.
Well, not 3 years, but biggest bust recently, Ben Simmons.
Oh,
I would say Zion. Well, Ben Simmons for sure because he signs a crazy deal and then
and then
plays a 4
doesn't,
games.
yeah,
a year.
doesn't play.
Yes.
Somehow, yeah. I
He
don't
can't
know.
shoot for a fuck.
Damn, big bust.
Ben Simmons, I said Zion.
Lonzo Ball. Lonzo, he
He's
came in with so much.
solid.
No,
He's just
he's-
very. He's not.
He's
a
a
star.
He's a little bit before as well though. Like
He's
around
like
Ben
a. He's
Simmons.
more like a floor general. You know, he's gonna get you
No, he
open. He's gonna get you those assists.
He
He's gonna
doesn't
play great
play, though.
defense.
Like,
Because he's just been hurt.
You know, he's only
fragile.
he's only played more. Like I think the stat was he's only played like max. He's averaging like 30 games his whole career. Like he's only played like about. 30
Yeah, I think he had like 4 ankle or knee surgeries.
he had
Dude,
to
he
get
had a
cartilage
lot.
surgery.
He was
That's
gone
what I'm
for
saying.
2 years.
Yeah, that's what-
He's had some problems. LaMelo's killing that shit though.
LaMelo's
he,
so.
he carries
fire.
a torch for that family.
And he don't care. He hoops like he's at the YMCA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's like,
But he's the only one on his team that does that. Like he's the only one scoring, and then they lose by 40.
Mikal Bridges is he still on the Hornets?
No, he was never on.
No, he's
Mikal
never. On
Bridges. Who's that one for?
You're talking about.
That's that one.
Not
It
stupid
is
looking
Bridges. It is Bridges, but it's not Mikel. It's
Look that shit up, Tom.
Yeah, fuck.
Because they got
The
some.
Soju's getting to me. I can't remember.
Facts, bro.
What's
I
his
think it's
face?
the,
Is really fucking good as well. Brandon
Mile
something.
Mile Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
Who's? It's Brandon Miller, bro.
Yeah.
Brandon Miller plays like
He went
he's
to
a-
Ohio State.
Dude.
Really? Oh yeah, he
He's
did.
that
He did
fool
play
that had
in
like
Ohio
some
State.
gun charges in college.
Brandon
That's right.
Miller might be my favorite player.
Seth
that's
Curry's
ever
on
been
that
right
team too. Don't
Yeah,
forget
but
that.
he's just like a bench.
Seth
You know what
Curry's.
I'm saying?
He's their starter. He's one,
You
two,
know,
three, four.
Brandon Miller said something, bro, that kind of sticks with me, and I'm not gonna lie, I agree with.
No, he's not their starter.
And it's gonna sound insane, but as someone who's loved basketball, grown up, just analyzing basketball,
Yeah.
I think Paul George is my favorite.
You
player,
are
bro.
you and Ernesto are smoking dick hairs.
Paul
bro,
George
because
is
Bro.
so bums.
He is
Bro,
actually a
like
he's a bum.
prime Pacers Paul George.
Yeah, that was a great run.
That's what I'm saying. Is my favorite player ever.
You just couldn't count on him in close games, bro. You
No,
could not
because he
count on
was,
him.
no, because he was getting swept by LeBron in the Heat, though.
He
bro.
was.
I don't think he's had
But,
any
dude,
game-winning shots, game-tying shots.
he
He's
was-
missed every single shot.
But
Yeah, he's
like
dumb.
his actual like play style, bro, like the
Yeah.
smoothest player to ever touch a fucking basketball.
You know who he reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of I can't say him because, you know, D Rose actually was legendary before he got
D
hit.
Rose is fucking.
He,
legend.
oh my God, D Rose pre-knee injury. Oh my God.
Wait, when he was he won the MVP, youngest MVP ever.
Oh,
He was
boom.
on the
21.
cover of 2K what?
Same age as
8?
me, bro.
No, it wasn't 2K. It was like 2K13.
Was it 13?
12?
D Rose was on 2K13 with Blake Griffin and Russell Westbrook, I think.
Yeah.
That's also Blake Griffin. That's who it reminds me of. Blake Griffin had a great run with the Clippers, and after that, never
It was
again.
just all the lobs. Chris Paul.
But not as good as Paul George, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, Paul George, as
Paul
soon as he
George
got traded
was the
to
star. He
OKC?
was the man.
as soon as he went to OKC, do you remember that playoff game with when he dropped only 2 points? He dropped 2 points.
Yeah, I'm not saying he is the best player,
No, but he's
but
like
he's
your
my
favorite.
favorite,
Yeah.
bro. Because he was just like
I call him polyester P.
polyester P is pretty crazy.
You fold him up like a cheap suit and save him for next year.
Playoff P,
Playoff
pandemic P.
Yeah,
Oh,
pandemic.
dude. hilarious,
Dude, those
bro.
are bad.
What is it? I had a pair of Nike PG-13s. They were pretty.
Really?
Yeah, they were nice, comfortable.
Did you watch it when he broke his leg?
No.
Dude,
Is
it
that-
bent inward.
when did it break? This year?
No,
it was,
way
it was,
back
it
in
was
the
on the
Olympics.
Pacers.
No, it was the Olympics.
No, but that's when he was on the Pacers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but he was on the Olympic team when it happened?
It was I think it was like a scrimmage,
2012, I think.
and like he went. I don't know if he went for a layup or a dunk, but
It was
the
the
hoops right here, and then like the back end of the hoop with the padding is closer than what the NBA is because they were playing at UNLV. So whenever he went, his leg fucking dink,
Boom.
and then
It landed
snap.
and you could see. I think it was like his shin. It just like snapped inward.
He's never been the same since, bro.
Never, bro.
Dude, that
he,
shit was
really
horrific,
he never has
bro.
been the same. He got real depressed. He said, and like just hasn't found his groove since.
Imagine breaking your leg like that, bro.
Dude, he was supposed to save Philadelphia.
Yeah,
PG-8?
he was.
He's just
Dude,
a bum.
Philly has had some very interesting characters just kind of pop
Sixers
up.
are so.
Dude,
fucking-
Like-
Embiid is crazy,
They
dude.
had Jimmy Butler for a little
Jimmy
bit.
Buckets. They had
Jimmy Bucket's been on every contending team.
They had
That is
Harden
true.
for a little bit.
That's true.
Harden.
No, before that, though?
Jimmy Bucket.
They had
Oh, yeah.
Tobias Harris. He was a
Tobias
great shooter.
Harris.
They
Ben
still do.
Simmons,
Ben
bro.
Simmons.
They still have
Fucking-
Tobias Harris, right?
No,
No, they traded him. Yeah.
They
For
got...
the
They used to have Al Horford too.
Paul George,
Paul George.
I feel like Philly's a curse. Bro.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons was only good for like 2-3 years.
Good players go and die there, bro. Really,
Yeah.
that's how it is. They had what's his name too, Kyle Lowry. He was a bum already when he got there. But
Did they have Kyle Lowry?
they did because
Yeah.
Nick Nurse is there. Yeah, that team sucks. As soon as you have Doc Rivers as your head coach, you cooked.
I don't even think he's a good head coach. I think he just got lucky with that one Celtic.
It's
with
just
the
a
Celtics
friendly
run.
league. It's just a friendly league. So it's like if you know friends in that league,
It's networking.
you'll
man,
get.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, it's like that's just how I like with even our company too. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is how the world works. No, it's okay.
Done making the food we'll eat
Yeah.
for 1 week.
No, yeah.
Are you guys hungry?
No, I'm okay.
We're honestly about to finish. Too.
Oh, do you want me to leave then?
Yeah, we'll be good. But yeah, I guess it is all about networking, huh? Honestly.
Yeah, it's just all who you know, what you know.
Which did y'all see? They fired that one head coach whenever the Bucks were like 34 and like 13 or something.
Who was? Oh
and
yeah.
they hired Doc Rivers.
Yeah, and he was doing good. It's just the Giannis didn't like him.
I'm surprised they fired Malone on the Nuggets. What's his name?
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Malone.
Oh, Mike Malone.
yeah, Mike
Or
Malone.
I think it might be Mike.
Yeah, it is
Mike
Mike Malone.
Malone.
Karl Malone's his father. Yeah, Mike Malone.
Carl Malone on the forward.
He is his
Karl
father.
Malone, man. Have y'all heard his fucking lore?
No, what's the
No.
lore?
Dude, man, Karl Malone is like next level Diddy.
What?
The basketball
Bro,
coach?
yes. No, the fucking Hall of Famer.
Oh,
Karl
the
Malone.
Utah player.
Yeah, bro.
Oh wait, not that. Yeah.
Dude.
Wait, there's another Malone.
He
though.
was, I think, 22 or 21 years old
What?
and had a kid. Not just fucked. One time, he had a kid with a 13-year-old girl.
Oh yeah.
What? I never heard about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
shit.
No, I have heard about this,
And
but in
he's
Utah.
an NFL player.
No, he's
Who?
a. Who?
His kid.
Yeah,
Karl
what's his
Malone's-
name?
I don't know. Fucking look it up, but he,
I never heard of that shit.
dude.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but Utah like made it. It was
Well,
a case in Utah, but he passed it.
Cause he was. Well, no, he was in college, and
Demetrius Bell.
is his
Yeah,
kid.
I've heard of him. I've heard
What
about
team
him.
did he play for?
He played for the Cowboys. He played with you guys.
But
Defense?
Offensive tackle.
Oh,
but yeah, apparently the
He's age 40 right now, so it was a while ago when he played.
Oh, yeah, about to say 40. Goddamn.
He played for the Buffalo Bills and
Yeah, because Karl Malone's pretty old.
wait, that
he's
team
like
that
60.
team's blue though. What?
But yeah, anyway, the mom,
Northwestern.
they were gonna sue, but then they knew that Karl Malone was gonna make it to the NBA because this was during college. So they were like,
Waited.
just pass us checks once you make
Uh-huh.
it, and you know, 'cause
Gloria
what's already
Williams.
done is done. Just give us some money.
That's like what Anthony Edwards did. Instead of paying child support monthly,
All
he
18
just
years.
gives you 18-year lump sum and said, "Don't ever contact me again, bitch."
Yeah.
That's like fuck you money, bro.
Look
Just
at
pay 18 years worth of child support.
Is that
that's
the
her
chick?
right there. Yeah, 13.
Oh my god.
She in prison?
No, I think she got in trouble for something. I don't know for something. This is something different. But I just looked up the pictures of Gloria. But this is it right here.
But yeah, bro.
That's crazy. No, I didn't know that.
Everyone hates Karl Malone because of that too. Like
I never
he's
heard of that shit.
infamous in the
Not in Salt Lake. They love him. Salt Lake's a piece of shit.
I feel like Salt Lake loves anybody, to be honest. They probably love Epstein, too.
I
And
hate Salt Lake
Probably,
City, bro. Bunch of
I'm
pieces
surprised
of
they
shit.
have, like, professional teams, too, because Salt Lake's not that big.
No, I don't know. What
Yeah.
they're doing.
No,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
facts. Yeah.
You know what I found out? You know why New Mexico doesn't have any fucking water? I found out why. I found out why, bro.
Utah takes it.
Fucking
Well,
Utah.
So back in like the 80s and 70s, we had a good amount of water, rain, and our Rio Grande was filled. You know, that shit was filled, I guess. And we sold our water rights to Arizona and Utah. Because we were like, oh, we don't need that. We get money, or we get rain and stuff from the Sandias that's going to supply our Rio Grande. We don't need it. You guys can take it. We wanted more money, I guess, for the state.
Uh-huh.
The next like 5 years we had a drought, and we've always been in a drought since then. And they're not
never
going to sell
rains.
us.
And I'm surprised how Arizona has so much water. You go to
That's why.
neighborhoods, ponds, lakes,
Yeah.
waterfalls. It's like, god damn.
I asked why, and they were like, "You don't know why?" They're like, "You're from New Mexico," and this guy told me all about it. He went into such deep detail. He's all, "Yeah, Utah has the other half," and he's like, "I
That's
think
really-
Colorado has some," but he's like, "You guys
If-
sold your rights to the water."
If they never did that, I wonder how it would have been, you know?
Well,
Maybe
Rio Grande would be
exactly just like how Arizona is.
Yeah, we'd have dude the
Because
Rio
it's,
Grande-
it's basically the same. It's just New Mexico is more. It's less hot, but it's just more like poor.
You would think, why is it not even this hot, but we're dried out? Like that's what you would think in your mind, because it doesn't get hot enough to dry out shit. It's just we don't.
I mean, yeah, it never rains. It hardly rains out there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
And then whenever it does start getting really hot out here and all that water evaporates, we got monsoon season out here.
Yeah, that's true. Huh?
So yeah.
You guys have our water rights too, back from
Yeah,
back
so
in Mexico.
hey, whenever you take showers, think of me.
Yeah.
Pause.
If I didn't already.
Yo, Jay Wood.
The same Jew, bros. Hey,
Some Jews getting
honestly,
some gay.
this was good shit.
O'clock.
Shot o'clock,
Shot
finish it
o'clock.
off. Honestly, bro, it doesn't hit like actual liquor though. Honestly,
No, it
I
kind
don't
of
get like
creeps up
faded.
on you.
It hits you for like a minute, but now I'm not like. Maybe once I start standing up and doing shit, maybe. But
Yeah.
honestly, I don't feel it like I'd be like, damn, I should be drunk.
Because there's sometimes when we're drinking, and I'm just sitting here like,
faded. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone, bro. That's how
go
it is
home and
sometimes.
start throwing some grills on the. Or fuck.
Yeah, there you
steaks on the
go.
grill.
Some girls on the.
Maybe I spoke too
Fuck
soon.
it, yeah, just throw some grills, bro.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. All right, boys. Finish off the episode. Jordan, thank you for coming.
Of course. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
man.
bro. It's
Absolutely.
great.
Send you.
Before I take this, I'm gonna send it off, Tom.
Go ahead.
My send off. If you haven't seen it yet, Jordan, you already take a drink, but it's okay.
Sorry.
I don't even know how to say it, but I'm just gonna say it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but we have new subscribers, brother.
Fuck them. This is what I'm gonna do.
Let's go.
They don't know.
They don't
If
know.
you know, you know. Okay. End of the episode. I give my salute. I give my due diligence. I give my props to people.
Shout out to our troops.
Shout out America. Shout out our troops. Fuck everyone else. Fuck North Korea, Russia, China, all them motherfuckers.
South
Fuck
Korea,
them.
though.
Hey, man.
Terrorists.
Sinju, South Korea is good though.
South Korea, you're alright so far.
I
Make
like
some
some,
better
I like some
flavors.
Sinju.
Japan too. We like Japan.
Sometimes, just not
I was telling you I want to
1940s.
go to Japan, and I was telling you me and my girl were thinking about
Oh
going to
yeah,
Japan.
bro. We gotta go on a cruise. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, let's
A cruise?
Or a big ass group camping trip. Fool.
Dude,
'Cause
that'd
it's
be
not that
dope.
far, dog.
No, it's not that far. We can go to Payson or something.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, finish your song.
Anyways, fuck everyone
Another
else.
time.
Go USA. Go America. Go Trump.
Go Trump,
Drink
Sinju.
some Jews.
Sinju from South Korea. Let's
Go
go.
Trump.
Mm. oh.
Put a little hair in your nuts.
Yeah.